You've turned on to Rykerroad!
Dude, so we are on Taxi Cab. We have a lyric video, guys.
Yes.
We heard that this is probably going to be a little emotional, so we started with this one tonight on our recording night. But yeah, we are getting ready to kind of wrap up this self-titled here soon, I feel like, and then kind of move on. But yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to see what this one's going to be about.
Yeah, dude, because this one has been requested as long as like Pet Cheetah and, you know, Fairly Local and all their classics. And it's interesting that at the time we didn't know this was a self-titled song. It was just like, no, we do Taxi Cab. So this one, I don't know what to gauge from this. Like maybe it's kind of like the idea of getting away, like, you know, jump in a taxi cab, you know, kind of escape. But Tyler always just surprises us no matter what he's going to do with a song lyric, let alone a song title. So I think that we should go ahead and call for a taxi.
Yeah. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit, so let's do that. Tonight we have 21 Pilots Taxi Cab lyric video.
Let's do it. Love when he tickles the keys.
I wanna fall inside your ghost and fill up every hole inside my mind. And I want everyone to know that I am half a soul divided.
Okay.
Man. All right.
Sometimes we will die and sometimes we will fly away. The way you're by my side until my dying days. And if I'm not there and I'm far away, I said, don't be afraid. I said, don't be afraid.
Dude, I couldn't figure out what it was until just now. So again, we always say, guys, you know, the quirky sound and in a good way with 21 Pilots and things, but like the things he does with his voice, he's almost got this. He's not mumbling. That's not the right word, but he's almost kind of doing that closed teeth. Like maybe kind of ended his phrases, almost kind of like what Vessel does a little bit.
It's very, very fluid. It's just, it's flowing.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard him do a song like this, or his cadence. It is very different, and I think it's because of how it's supposed to be come across as far as the story and things that he's saying right now. This is I'm digging it. I wonder if he does this more in other songs in the future. So
yeah, man.
Okay, let's back this up and get back into this.
Afraid. I said, don't be afraid. We're going home. I wanna strip myself of breath, a breathless piece of death I've made for you. A mortal rotting piece of song will help me carry on, but these you heard.
God.
Oh, sometimes we will die and sometimes we will fly away. The way you're by my side until my dying days. And if I'm not there and I'm far away, I said, don't be afraid.
Okay.
I said, don't be afraid. We're going home.
His voice is just like a fine wine, dude.
Yeah.
Just, it was great then and it's great now. Just, he was just born to perform.
So the hearse bus ran out of gas. A passenger person grabbed a map, and the driver inside it contrived a new route to save the past. And checked his watch and grabbed a cab, a beautifully planned taxi cab. A cab had it cleared out back, and two men started to unpack. Driving once again, but now this time there were three men. And then I heard one of them say, I know the night will turn to gray. I know the stars will start to fade when all the darkness fades away. We had to steal him from his fate so he could see another day.
Ooh.
We had to steal him from his fate.
So he could see another day.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
So
let's go.
Get me out.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go, guys.
One of them say, I know the night will turn to gray. I know the stars will start to fade when all the darkness fades away. We had to steal him from his fate so he could see another day. Then I cracked open my box. Someone must have picked the lock. A little light revealed the spot where my fingernails had fought. Then I pushed it open more, pushing up against the door. Then I sat up off the floor and found the breath I was searching for. Then there were three men up front. All I saw were backs of heads. And then I asked, am I alive and well, or am I dreaming dead? Then one turned around to say, we're driving toward the morning sun, where all your blood is washed away and all you did will be undone.
Dude. That is symbolism for salvation. No one can convince me otherwise,
Sure.
dude. That is
Yeah.
where all your blood is washed away and all you did will be undone. That's
Dude, that was wild with the fact of all I saw was the backs of their head. Dude, okay. All right.
I think it's interesting to see that, like, I think we said this the last time, or sorry, I said this last time, was that the fact that he's using symbolism of his faith a lot on this album.
Yeah.
And the one thing that we always say about, different, forms of content is that it's like he's not puking Jesus on you. He's not being obnoxious. He's not, being, a beacon for anything other than, nah, man, this is reality. This is what's going on. This is what I'm experiencing. And dude, this is, man, like, we all want to get away, and we all want salvation of some kind, man. We all want our past to be erased in some way. Like, this is wild. Like, it's. I hope that this is a good thing. Of like, no, like, relax. We're going to the morning sun.
That's what you're. Yeah. Right. So, okay, all right, guys, let's get back into this and finish strong.
Asked, am I alive and well, or am I dreaming dead? Then one turned around to say, we're driving toward the morning sun, where all your blood is washed away and all you did will be undone.
Way to take the easy route out.
Right. Wow.
No, like, for real, like, ending it with all of that, like,
Right.
just that elongated breath right there. That was, I know that that's, studio stuff, but that still impresses me when you've already done this entire song and you ended it strong like that.
Right.
That was pretty wild to kind of even talk about what I was saying earlier about that, like, closed mouth thing. Clearly he got big and loud, but he had those moments in there that, like I said, I've never heard that out of him. The bigness that he was getting, though, was, I feel like, a little new on some levels, because it was super powerful. Even though he is always powerful and very forward and upfront with his lyrics and sound, there was something about this one. I don't know if it was the mixing or whatever, but I enjoyed it. And then he also had there that slight, like, whisper thing that, like, Billy does too. And I'm like, oh man, he is hitting a bunch of different cadences and styles in this. And it was the fact of what he was talking about too. It was just getting the point across. So this was, I can see why this was requested.
Yeah, this one is just, it's special. Like, I mean, just from, lyrically and everything, but man, like, you're right. Like, there's a bigness to this one that it makes it feel like it's just so important. It's like, it's that whole thing of, I'm in the crowd. You're not going to miss that I'm here. You know, I'm saying this in a very bold way, in a very, you know, just in like impactful way. This is another song that is just foolproof that Tyler can write about anything in his life and make it applicable to anybody with any situation. You know, where it's like, I'm sure that there are things that are very laser specific, but to me, I think that that's the form of a true writer and a good writer, is that they're just like, nah, man, like I'm going to, you know, kind of, you know, give you a little, like, you know, little sentence here that's going to make you think, but this is really what it means to me, but you can relate to it too. And oh, here to come to find out that we both experienced the same thing, or maybe we didn't. Either way, this is therapy. This is for you, you know, and it's just, it's wild to me that the further that we get into self-titled, that it just does nothing but get better and get more interesting. Like, there's not a song that repeats itself on this record. There's not something on here that is maybe like lacking in a way where like it takes away their credibility. Like, maybe there's songs I haven't personally enjoyed, but you can't deny that it's 21 Pilots, dude. Like, it's Tyler, man. Like, it's just, this is him just writing everything out on his sleeve and saying, here I am, and accept me for who I am, you know. And clearly, you know, the fan base did, man. They're just there. The rest is history, dude.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's great.
He said, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm here about, and then they all said, cool, let's get some more. Right, so we got more. But guys, this was incredible. We can see why this one was requested, so we can't wait to go through more stuff in the future. You know what to do. If you liked it, hit all the buttons, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Almost grabbed the wrong thing.
Adios. Don't grab that.
Yeah.